I don't even know what to do.
Whatever you want.
I know your part.
I love it. Requests already. I'm nervous. I think that's what's happening right now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen my hands. Does that make you feel like better?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yes.
I'm just used to performing every day, really, and it's been I haven't played a set since December 18th, which is a long time for me, so a full month. So yeah, I'm not really sure what to do except that I'm really excited to sing a set tonight for all of you. I love house concerts. I'm so glad that Cathryn invited me.
I'm so excited to hear you.
What are they good for? Well, baby, I'm trying, but this is a hurt I don't know how to heal. And you're just no good at denying how you worse than the way. Baby, I'm just sick of my fate in your hands. So tell me now, if you figured out how to let this go. Well, baby, please. Struggle daily, you hold steadfast to a past feeling that won't die. Still puts others to shame, and I blame my optimistic view. And of course you are more silent than a sudden cry. Nothing has changed, and is it the truth that it never will? Still, if you resign to put it from your mind, I deserve to hear it from you. Tell me now, if you figured out how to let this go. Well, baby, please, please, let me know the words you wish were true. Tell me what you wish you could but just can't do. Don't let time do your dirty work for you. And tell me now, if you figured out how to let this go. Baby, please, let me know. Let me know. Oh.
Wow.
Spotlight, that's my head off. That's cool. Thanks. There we go.
You look marvelous.
Well, we'll consider that my warm-up. Maine on Tuesday. Drove through a blizzard to Boston on Wednesday. Flew to Maryland on Thursday. Flew to Northern California yesterday. Drove here today.
Wow.
And you have bus one. Well, it's down to.
You're lying.
I love this audience already. I mean, you didn't give me much to go on. You didn't leave with much to say. And try as I might, I couldn't delight. And just one night I couldn't fight the urge to bet it. And now I'm just shocked, baby. Never even thought maybe was a sure thing in my mind. And now I find that I've not stopped, 'cause I was away. Oh, this is what I thought. You seem to like a good course of action. You seem to like a healthy distraction. And I got the picture played you wrong, as evidenced by the so-long, as evidenced by the so-long. This song always comes with a story in the middle, and I have a brand new story to tell you guys. The beginning of the story is that that is all I have of the song so far. Just a verse and chorus, and it's about a really good date that I went on that I thought for sure there was going to be a second date, and then there wasn't. So I had that much written, and I was like on the road for 3 years. I started doing anything, and then I finally was going to go back into the studio to write another album, and I'm like, okay, this song's going to go on the album, so I have to write another verse, so I'm going to ask that guy out again myself. And it turned out that we were both going to be in Northern California at the same time, and I had this concert in mind, and he totally didn't call me back. So I didn't have a second verse. I was kind of thinking maybe I'll write an angry second verse, or like a I totally got stood up again verse, or I wasn't quite sure exactly what was going to happen. But I always talk about it in my sets, and I have not seen this guy since that first date. You know, I sent him that text, and then, you know, he did text back, but like after the date that I proposed. And
I think he might be a homosexual.
Nothing
wrong with that.
Well, on Wednesday, no, Thursday, I was in Maryland, and I was on the radio out there, our station, and it broadcasts, you know, on the internet, and they take callers, and this caller calls in, and he's like, hey, I just wanted to say that I think that girl's really great, and I think she has a bright future ahead of her, and then he just like, oh, that's so nice, what's your name? And he's like, my name's Ian, and I totally recognized his voice, and I had been so talkative on this radio show, and all of a sudden I was like, they're like, where are you from, caller? And he's like, Oakland, and I was like, do I say something? Like, do I call him out? Do I say, hey, I'm gonna play a song about you? Goes like this, and I totally chickened out, and I was just like, I just faked it like I didn't know. I'm like, oh, thanks, Ian, thanks for the call, that's really sweet. So that's where I am with this song right now. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, but you know, I might.
It's up to Ian, right?
I have to what?
It's up to Ian.
It's kind of up to Ian. I mean, but like that was kind of a reaching out thing. You know, he called across the country. He was listening to the radio. Like, do I text him again or? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but in the meantime.
Send him a text.
Yeah. All right, I'll send him a text. I'll get back to you.
He was listening to you.
Yeah. But in the meantime, I like this. It's a marvelous night for with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance beneath the cover of October skies. You know that night's magic seems to whisper and hush, and all the moon's magic seems to hide your blush. Could I just have one more dance with you? made you wrong, as evidenced by the so long, as evidenced by the so long. But it's a marvelous night. Yeah, it was a marvelous night. Oh, it was a marvelous night. Thanks. I do talk a lot, not usually that much, but that's a long story. Thanks for listening to. And I'm going to go right into another story song, which is why I like house concerts. Like some of you have heard this story before, I'd like to ask. This is my wedding song. It's a happy love song. One song and I wrote the It's not about me. I wrote it to some friends that got married. And the story goes that the groom gave me 6 months notice and said I'd really like you to surprise the bride on our wedding day, with a song. And he sent me an email with the rough draft of his vows, the story of how they met and generally how he felt about her, as my inspiration. And 6 months went by, and then I went through a breakup, and I called him and said, I don't feel like writing about love and all that crap. So you better have a backup plan. And it was actually 6 days before the wedding, and he said, all right, but if something comes to you, let me know. And the story goes that we hung up, and it hit me. If I don't write them a song, I'm going to have to buy them a gift. So next morning I woke up and the whole song in my head and called mine. And this is their story, and it goes like this. Started by chance, then it was one worth taking. From there we were heading for this promise that we're making. And somehow I knew that I would spend my life with you. This is a love I'll never let go, and you will know, 'cause every day I will try. Every day I'll show you why, that I knew right from the start. You will always have my heart. A fateful flight, a fateful night, then sleeping in the afternoon. And into the dawn we talked on and on about the things you're never supposed to let. That's when I knew that I would spend my life with you. Love, I will never let you go, and you will know, 'cause every day I will try. Every day I'll show you why, that I knew right from the start. You will always have my heart, and it's crazy how you amaze me. You're the perfect fit. My life is better for it, and it's easy to say why I feel this way. So every day I will try. Every day I'll show you why, and I know now, 'cause I knew then, you will never be alone again. And every time I look at you, I will remember the moment I knew it. Yes, I knew right from the start. Yes, I knew right from the start. Yes, I knew right from the start. I missed you. So lovely. All right. This is a little bit. This is a muted song, so I hope y'all can hear my. I'm playing a ukulele back there. There we go. I'm lying in case they can see me. I'm too lazy to learn how to play it. Don't wanna be sensible. Don't wanna be smart. Don't wanna be selfish and do just make you my hurting heart. I don't want your money, honey, and I don't wanna go. No, I don't wanna be happy. I want you. Psychiatrist will pill for my blues. I wanna find the joy within, or find someone new. And maybe you are crazy, baby, but what can I do? If I don't wanna be happy, I want you. To be true, there are a few items I'd like to add to my list. A couple things I noticed I have missed. I want your heart and your time. I want your heart, your time, and you. If I could have your heart, your time, and you, well then you might as well throw it happy too. That song got me broken up with. Not really. Kind of. We'll just say that he didn't think it was very funny. I thought it was funny. I forgot I'm not plugged in, I just tried to turn my volume making me tired. My mind is on fire and my heart beats like a bird because I can't help but absorb you. And lately I've heard too much and it is such. I cannot walk away from the cloud of disarray, following each word I gotta say and everything that I know. When will I know better? When will I know better? It's all more than I need. I just saw my friend Simone walk up here and take a video, and I wanted to take a moment to point out my strap.
Hair. Lots of hair.
Oh.
Wow.
Big words. Big words. We're erasing love.
So she's a local artist here, and she made this strap for me, and also my amazing wallet. So if you are interested, she's in the audience. She makes some. She'll make your energy whatever you're looking for.
Beautiful.
And I just love it. So thank you, Simone. And yeah, I've taken it all around the country already, and thank you for making it for me because I love it. So I haven't spoken too much about how I got here. I met Cathryn a long time ago, and then about 3.5 years ago, I was doing musical theater in San Diego full time, and I decided I loved music more, so I gave up my apartment and I hit the road. And I was expecting to be gone for about 6 months, and 3.5 years later, I'm still homeless, and but really loving it and really enjoying it, and it's really fun. So and it's really good to come back, and I'm so glad that Cathryn asked me to do this. She's been so supportive for so long, and whenever I'm out on the road, people are like, hey, I really would like to play in San Diego, like, can you help me out? And I always give them Cathryn's information, because she just has consistently been putting together a scene here for so long.
Yeah!
Really lucky that we have her, because a lot of cities are trying to do that and they don't have that. So thanks, Cathryn, that's really awesome. And so 3 years on the road, and I've been pedaling the same CD with the title track I'll play in a second. And finally, in December, I started recording my next full-length album. And I have one more session on Tuesday, and then I'll be done with it. And then also, I play a lot of colleges, and I happen to be playing some colleges up in Maine. And there's a recording school there called NESCOM. Nancy, are you out there?
Back here.
I'm going to do that song next. So I'm going to invite Nancy up and have her jam on the last set. And I was like, you have to play with me on this song. So I'll let her tune up real quick. So basically there's this recording school up there called NESCOM, and it's a state-of-the-art audio engineering school, and every student has to, for their senior thesis, do an album. So this girl contacted me and said she would like me to be her thesis, so I've spent the last 2.5 weeks in Maine recording an EP, which was amazing. A really, really amazing experience. I invited friends up, and it was just kind of the way that the recording process, I think, is supposed to be. It's very organic. And this is one of the songs that we came up with. I have this habit of taking songs people know and changing the words so that they fit my life. Do what I want. And
I have lived in Maine, by the way.
where did you live?
Brunswick.
Oh, okay.
North Portland, so.
I actually traveled through there because I was in Bangor. Do you want to get in the spotlight a little? I
Not
never
really.
Just, I mean, she doesn't need any sort of disclaimer, but I gave her about 5 seconds to be like, this is the key, go! So you guys will recognize this song, and this is going to be on the EP, which is going to come out in June when the girl graduates, because she now has the whole semester to mix it and master it and all of that stuff. So yeah, so Nancy's going to help me out. Should I tune you?
Why not to?
No, I put a capo on, I tricked you.
Oh. You said you were in C.
I am. Oh, but I'm tuned down. Sorry, a little band rehearsal. I wish I could tune both all jokes at the same time. It was really close. Really close. It was taking me a second. A joke. What's a fish? What do you call a fish without an eye? Fish. I'll tell you later. I think I'm like all tuning. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. The skies are gray, sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, trying to help me in your arms. When I woke, I found I was mistaken, so I held my head and shed a tear. Count the days, love, till you'll be with me. Pass the hours, thoughts of you. 'Cause no one will ever love me the way you do. 'Cause you've made all my dreams come true. 'Cause you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. The skies are gray, and you'll never know, dear, how much I really love you so. Lord, please, Lord, please, Lord, please, don't take my sunshine away.
Hot topic girl. Solo. No. Thank you. I'm totally sweating because that's the first time I played it.
Awesome. You want to do one, Cathryn?
Since you're right here. Let's do it. So here's another one where I changed all the words. Do you guys know the real words to "You're My Sunshine"? Do you know the last two verses? Jambalaya and fields of cotton. No, it's the Louisiana State
Teach
song,
us.
so they like
Teach
all
us.
of their exports are like the last two verses, just like listed. It's hilarious. It's like goes from the super sad song to jambalaya. Okay, so Cathryn's gonna. So this is another song you'll know that I changed all the words. She's gonna jump in whenever she feels it. So yeah, or if you remember any of the real words, or if anyone else remembers any of the real words, but much like I do, I changed this into a breakup song. So.
These idiots are doing. I mean, are they deaf, dumb, blind, and pretty much?
I'll just be quiet.
I remember when we used to sit in the backyard, it weren't too hard and chat down. In the day, we would make a light of our night, beloved, burn me through the night. Well, that's just the way it goes. I gave you a choice and boy you chose, and I have to say I see that it was right. So now I gotta keep my hopes up high, though I hate a day that passes by without you. I gotta push on through, singing, no woman don't you cry. Oh no, 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 no woman don't you cry. Oh no, no, no woman don't you cry. Oh no, no, don't cry. See, I remember every word you said. It's in the back of my head, don't think I can forget you. So maybe you've changed your heart, or changed your mind, or you're waiting for time to leave it behind. Nothing can change me, babe, I see that for now it's just not meant to be, but I believe someday. In the meantime, I'm gonna stay strong, yeah. I'll try to dry my tears and say, oh, 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 no woman don't you cry. Oh no, 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 no woman don't you cry. Oh no, no, no woman don't you cry. Ooh, I think people want to sing. Usually it's like pulling teeth. Although you guys did a really amazing job singing that other Van Morrison song. That's really beautiful. And we got goosebumps too. So try this one. 'Cause everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Woman, everything's gonna be alright. 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 The woman who cried. Everything's gonna be alright. The woman who cried. Don't cry. Everything's gonna be alright. 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 Ooh, boy, I love you so. Boy, let you go. Boy, if I get my hands on you. Ooh, boy, I love you so. Never, never, never gonna let you go. I hope you feel the same way too. Girl, I do. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Woman, don't cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. There's singers in the audience. Everything's gonna be alright. 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 I love it when people just like love to sing and sing along, and it sounds really pretty. And at these colleges, I've been finding that, you know, I'll do No Woman No Cry and they're kind of all shy, but then as soon as I bust the, you know, Shaggy Real McCoy remix, they're like, oh, but it's got it's like getting right on the edge, you know what I mean? Because there's always like a few girls that are like, what is this song? Because, you know, they're like 18 years old, so you have to think of some sort of like CeeLo. I can bust in there or something. All right, I'm gonna do just two more, and thank you so much
for being such a joy and just so lovely and laughing. That always makes me. I was like, it's really nice and they're like, oh, you know, pretty voice or whatever. But they're like, you're so funny. I'm like, yes. What? You're stealing fish joke? It's good. It's a good one to tell when you're like, when you can't really think. And, I'm glad it's funny. I'm glad it worked. I've actually never told that one before. So. All right, so this is the title track off the album. Oh, well, I'll give you the commercial since I just have 2 left, and that is I think we all have CDs and merch out there. CDs are $10, and of course I'll have my email list, which is really the most important thing because, you know, Facebook, I just can't send out those e-bites because I don't even know if they work. So so I do the email list thing, and I do it by city. So this will be the San Diego list. Or there's the all cities. You can mark all cities if you want. Just put a little quotation mark around it. Or whatever cities. And but the best thing that I want to talk about, was that a good sentence? That wasn't even real. Whatever. So I was touring in Florida, and there's this a soap company called the Turtle River Soap Company, and they're fans. And in May, they contacted me and they said, "We made a Jenn Grinels soap." And I was like, "What does that mean?" And so they sent me this box of soap, and they're like, "Some people have T-shirts, and you can have soap." And
You have it?
and I have it, and it's funny. It's called Gentle with a J, and then underneath they put not a typo. And which is really cute. And then it says like something about refreshingly inspired by singer-songwriter Jenn Grinels, and it's lime, which I guess I inspired lime. I don't know why, but it smells really good. And so I thought that was really cool. And so they, you know, we have this merch deal worked out, and I actually, it smells so good that I sold out of them right away, and I got another order, and they're just a really amazing company, and I just think it's really cool that they made soap. So I was like, you know what, just send me something, just send me like one of everything. And they have these hilarious flavors like, or scents, like Fairy Farts is a big seller. Trippy Hippie, there's Fight Club for men. So it's just really fun, and I have those out there, so they're all $5. And then, that was May, and then in July I got a package in the mail from a woman in New Jersey named Madam Potts, and she made a Jenn Grinels tea. And so I was like, okay, cool, I got tea now. And so she made this tea, and we started talking about that as like a merch thing. And then she came to see me in New York, and she had sent me, it's like the Jenn Grinels original blend. And then she came to see me in New York, and she's like, I have to do a whole new blend because now I've seen you live. So now there are 2 tea flavors, and the second one is called Red Hot and Sassy. And it's stronger, and they're both kind of like, she does it based on your music, and then like you send her this personality profile thing, she has to go all these questions. So they're both kind of like throat coat, you know, the gourmet, it's like a gourmet throat coat with one stronger, one's lighter. Those are out there, those are $5. That's the explanation for why there is tea and soap sitting on my merch table. Yes, thank you, thank you. So 2 more songs. This is the title track off the album. And thank you for requesting it, because I think that's really sweet. And this is a song about unconditional love that I wrote for a boy right after I dumped him. Just that I still think you're an amazing person. Which is true.
And all these little words you bring, you think they're really gonna change a thing? Boy, I've known you way too long for that. There's nothing you could tell to dispel what I know all too well. And all those unfamiliar, I know you'll win them too, you always do. 'Cause no one can deny once they really see you. And feeding me flies is such a blah, blah, blah. You showed me your heart, and I know what I saw in all these little words you bring. Think they're really gonna change a thing? Boy, I've known you way too long for that. There's nothing you could tell dispel what I know all too well. You think that you could falter to alter this view? This is no opinion, this is fact about you. I've never known a kinder soul, and I think it's beyond control. You say it was a don't ladder, but they certainly don't matter. You can't change how much I care. So get it all out and let it out. Clear the air. Go on, I dare you to. But I will still love you. And all these little words you bring, you think they're really gonna change a thing? Boy, I've known you way too long for that. There's nothing you could tell. I know your heart too well. I know your heart too well. That's why I fell for you.
The album is like half acoustic, half the band, and it's so nice when the drums come in on that song. I always hear it in my head. I used to tour the singer-songwriter that would go, "Ba-dum, ba-dum." Alright, so this is my last song. I'm so excited for it. Divine Beeks. And Cathryn has told me how inspiring they are and have been to her. And this is embarrassing because I can't find my pick. And I'm like, unless I pull out this wad of cash, it just seems like.
Oh, right there.
Oh, there you go.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
But thank you guys so much for coming. And Cathryn, this is the first one, right? Second. Okay, so like right at the beginning of this series, and to have such an amazing turnout and have people support people that aren't on like a major record label and stuff is really cool and really just I love that. That's really nice. Thank you. And that's all. This is the cover. It's an Aretha Franklin cover. And I have to tune because I care. Sorry.
Thank you.
And I don't have another joke.
Really?
Tell the fish one again.
I had this duck one, and I told it, and the audience just groaned. And
Let's hear it.
no, I can't. It's so bad. I'm so. I'm afraid of. Okay, so this duck. I'm sure you want to hear it.
Yes!
Okay, so this duck goes into a drugstore, and he's looking around, going through the aisles or whatever, and he goes up to the cashier, and he's like, "Rah. Do you do you have any nails?" And the cashier's like, "No, this is a drugstore. We don't have nails." And the duck's like, "Rah." And he like walks out. And the next day he comes in, he looks around, walks up to the cashier, and he's like, "Rah, you have any nails?" And the cashier's like, "No, we still don't have any nails. This is still a drugstore." And the duck's like, "Rah," and he walks out. Third day he walks in, he walks around to the cashier, and he's like, "Rah, got a hammer?" He's like, "No, we don't have a hammer." He's like, "Oh shit, I messed it up."
I
he goes, now it's pointless. I'll tell you really quickly. So he goes, hey, if you come in here one more time asking for nails, I'm going to hammer your beak shut. Get it? And so the next day the duck comes in and he goes, hey, got any hammers? No. He's like, got any nails? That was horrible. That was so... Okay, I'm just saying.
You're no good, heartbreaker. You're a liar, you're a cheat. I don't know why I let you do these things to me. My friends keep telling me that you ain't no good, but won't know, they don't know I would leave you if I could. Well, I guess I'm uptight, or I'm stuck like glue, 'cause I never loved a man the way that I love you. Sometimes I thought you were out of fools. Well, baby, I was so wrong. You got one you'll never lose. The way you treated me, you hurted me so bad. But baby, don't you know I'm the best you ever had?
Yeah.
So kiss me once again, and don't you say we're through, 'cause I never loved a man the way that I love you. And I can't sleep at night, I can't eat a bird. Guess I'll never be free since you got your heart in me. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't never loved a man, babe, the way that I love
They're clapping from the kitchen.
Kiss me once again. Don't you see that we're through? No. 'Cause I